Brendan had teed up, all right, every one of you business leaders, ask yourself, what was the most important epiphany that you had about your business in the last year, and share it with the group. So this group of people, there's like 20 people in the room, 15 of them are New York Times bestsellers, they all have successful businesses. Like 14 of the people went around and said, I found this email funnel. I found a way to buy Facebook ads this way. I found a way to, right? And it was like, oh, okay, great. You found an email funnel. Oh, the email funnel is going to be the thing that's going to change the way we think about everything. And then David Bach goes. It's like the end of the whole thing comes around, like email funnel, email goose, right? Like the whole thing. It comes around to David Bach, and he had 9 consecutive New York Times best-selling debuts, right? Like he's a New York Times bestseller machine. So we get to him, and we say, okay, David, what's the secret? Like, what's the secret to what you figured out in this last year? And he says, the most important thing that I figured out in this last year was asking myself this question every single morning. What if I only had 2 years left? And for us at the time, Rachel had crazy committed herself to all of these stages, and the lifestyle that we were experiencing was disconnected from the way we want to parent and the way we want to connect as a couple and the way we want to lean into rest. And we had to ask a better set of questions. What if? And it was an awesome exercise because we're restructuring the business and chasing things that we weren't chasing and reaching for people like David, frankly, to bring additional voices into this business so that it doesn't feel like it all has to hang necessarily on Rachel's shoulders. But I want to challenge you guys because I was on the phone with him yesterday. I told him, man, in an awesome way, in an unbelievably serendipitous, providential kind of way, that conversation that took place 6 months ago was preparing us for how we would process the unexpected passing of somebody we loved. And it is not a question of will it happen, it's when will it happen. It's a stinking Shawshank Redemption quote, get busy living or get busy dying. We all in this company are gonna have world-changing impact because we're gonna get busy living. And we are gonna help the people that we are impacting wake up and recognize that they gotta get busy living too.